it's important to note what is impacting the world at the moment with this pandemic. There are essentially three main crises impacting at the same time: the health, the economic, jobs, income, as well as a food security and crisis. And there is, strong evidence that the rate of impoverished people globally is going to increase anywhere from about 8 to 10%. And it's going to also have a significant impact on newly graduated poor who've gone up in income level on some of their basic needs. So we can anticipate, I think, a very, very large shock as a result of this pandemic, and its impact on microfinance is also being seen. In particular, there's been a big increase in non-performing and restructuring of loans. The microfinance sector tends to be skewed towards a few very large microfinance organizations that do have significant equity and can weather this, but there's a disproportionate impact that this pandemic will have on loans and on lenders into microfinance organizations, on smaller and medium-sized ones. Well, pre-COVID and during COVID, there's a basic kind of trend that we're all dealing with, and that is the digitization. The Internet of Things, the fourth, fifth industrial revolution, and essentially our work is about how does that reach the poor. And the critical issue really is how does data that's important, information that's important for key decision makers, get in the hands of those decision makers? That's the key issue. I've been a lot of years in the development sector, and I've been to many offices where I've seen officials with large stacks of paper files behind them, right? And we never had the ability to slice and dice that information to understand, who was the most needy, who was doing the best job, etc. And now with digitization and with data flows, we can actually inform decisions and slice and dice information and understand it. And that's really the asset that we have now. And we're becoming much more agile at understanding the needs and the opportunities of a poor person based on the digitization of information. So that's the big opportunity that we have.